Okay, for the 10th time, we're going to try to do this right. Because we're not doing very well today. We're having all kind of technical problems. I did a whole discussion about the polygonal floor with nothing on.
Oh gosh.
So I guess I was practicing. Well, anyway, back to what I was saying for the 10th time. When I got here to Canyon de Chelly, I needed to take a pee. So I ran out to the bush and I was minding my own business until I looked down. And then when I looked down, I started realizing that what I was standing on is a polygonal floor. That's made out of big, gigantic blocks that are made out in lines, blocks, other lines, more other blocks that are going under the earth over there, polygonal blocks over that way, going this way, polygonal blocks going all the way that way. I mean, this is historic. I mean, if you realistically look at it, somebody had to build this thing. And it didn't look like it was easy with the big as the blocks the way they are. You can see the layout, the lines, the blocks. They're old and eroded. Oh, look. I mean, all the way that way. It's not as big as the one at Muley Point, but it's the same thing. It's a polygonal floor. Little, but that's it.
So right now, Roger and I took a little field trip to Canyon de Chelly, and these are what he's talking about. We're here in the center of the Navajo Nation reservation, and we're at the Sayet Overlook. So if you get a chance to come out to Chelly, Arizona, which is right in the middle of the Navajo reservation, you can come to this beautiful place. There's some great places to hike down. But yeah, here we are. Be careful, the wind blows, so don't let your kids play too close to the edge of the cliff. I grew up here, but even I get the willies when I get close to the cliff because that wind can blow and it can grab your kids. So you have to be careful if you come down. And Roger wants to talk a little bit because his charts have Canyon de Chelly here. So I'll let you take over now, Raj.
Okay. I just gotta set this right to my compass. And then set that right to here. I'm trying to get out of the way so my shadow won't get in the way of what I'm trying to explain. The Colleen brings us in a little closer.
Okay.
At the very center of that blue line is Oribe at 35 degrees latitude and 110 degrees longitude. This next corner up here is Canyon de Chelly, which is where we're at right now. Canyon de Chelly is also on this trade right here, this J chart. If you look at my compass, northeast is pointing that way, southwest is pointing this way, so I need to turn a little more like this. So northeast is up here and southwest is over here. I'm almost got it. Now that you know that that's northeast and that's southwest up here to there, what I'm going to show you, this is Canyon de Chelly. If you go straight down there to that canyon, to where that mesa is over there, a little to the right of it, and follow it in a straight line, it'll take you right to Mesa Verde. And if you keep following the straight line from Mesa Verde at this 37108, it'll take you to Gunnison, Colorado, and eventually to Pyramid Peak in Colorado at 39 degrees latitude.
So 37108 is Mesa Verde. 36109 is Canyon de Chelly, which is where we are now.
Now you go the other way, southwest. See that SW?
Yes.
This is this direction.
Okay.
So southwest is over where that tree is, and where that like gun sight thing in the mesa is there, where it's kind of carved out. If you go straight to there, that's the southwest. That'll take you straight to Oribe at 35 degrees latitude and 110 degrees longitude. And if you keep going straight from Oribe, it'll take you to Montezuma Castle down by Flagstaff. So Montezuma Castle, Oribe, Canyon de Chelly, Mesa Verde, Gunnison, we're all connected by trade. I mean, the Hopis aren't going to admit it, but their closest trade partner was Montezuma Castle. And that's why they're so connected to the Montezuma well that's there. Because they know what I know, and the rest of the world doesn't know, but they were connected by trade.
And all those are on this chart.
Yeah.
Here.
All of them, everything. I mean, even over here, Wide Ruins, which is below us, that was connected to Easter Island by trade. I mean, that's a long ways down. See where Wide Ruin is over here? You could also go up here to Picatu Island in Nova Scotia, or all the way down here to La Jolla, California, in this direction. But everything that's originating that we're seeing here, guess where it originates from?
Where does it originate from?
From Quinault, Tillamook, Oregon, and Wenatchee. What tribe am I, Colleen?
You are Quinault.
We control this trade zone that went right through here.
So that was an ancient trade zone on this
Except we went to
global
Wide
mapping.
Ruins.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that connection between Canyon de Chelly and then 3510 to Oribe and then
Mesa Verde.
the 10837 to Mesa Verde. What is up in Gunnison, Colorado?
It's where those people that were located that were from 18,000 years ago, where they were chasing mastodons and woolly mammoths and saber-tooth tigers. It's a Stone Age native culture that was way before the flood. White man calls them Fremont.
Oh. So this ancient land holds many secrets.
Especially that polygonal floor I peed on.
Okay.
Discovery by P.
Well,
beautiful scenery.
thank you
Look
for
at that little tiny
tuning
floor
in.
way down there by itself. Wondering that's how big this place is. If you get a little perspective, that little jeep down there, Arroyo.
Right.
And then that thing over here, I'm still trying to figure out, is there's a person seated at that certain canyon that's sitting on a throne or a chair that's right there. To that one particular canyon for some reason. Must be something. Maybe that's the entrance that goes to Canyon de Chelly too, for all I know.
Right.
Go deep.
Well, Canyon de Chelly is so full. I mean, I grew up here and I explored the canyon walls when I was little, and I definitely did not see everything. There's still so much I didn't see, and even my dad was going to show us stuff that I hadn't seen before, but he passed away too soon.
He was going to show me petroglyphs of UFOs, and I never got to see. Oh, there's that little that gouge right there is the one that goes to Oribe. Right, that little gouge right in the middle there. You go through there and go to straight line and take you to Oribe.
Awesome. And then just on the other side there, that's Low Mountain, and then on the other side of that is the Hopi Reservation and Jedito and all that. So yeah, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful country out here. If you get a chance, come to Canyon de Chelly. White House Trail is a great place to walk.
And we're doing a whole different approach, is that we're taking you to the actual location to show you where it goes. So it's not me just talking about it over a piece of paper on a chart.
You guys have a happy holidays and a happy new year, and we'll get I need to record Roger for his presentation he's been talking about and incorporating the Codex Teluranius and the Chimail Book of the Chilumbalam, which was translated by R. Royce. We'll be putting that out soon since it's winter break.